You got to.
It say take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh? So you say take a shot. You not take. You say take a shot. Oh, we need a shot.
I take a shot.
Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for eight. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked. Watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers, yeah. Yes. I just want the paper. I just.
All right. Let me get a yurt one time for the town, champ. Please. Let me get a yurt one time for the real people that's from Southside Queens. All right. And let me get another yurt for that good old republic in which we all stand, which is the reason why we're here today. And y'all already know the vibes. It is the divine. It is I. Toughest of all things, tough Stino, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. We're gonna try to bring Kels in. If y'all not listening, y'all gonna have to listen to Kels.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
They always messing up my Kels. I'm not gonna hold you. They always messing up my Kels, but go ahead and hit that like. Yeah, man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe or listen to Kels. Only the Go says that Jimmy the Cricket pick brought the evil laugh out. Of course it does, champ. Salute to y'all. And salute to everybody for popping in. You already know the vibes, man. We got a lot. Well, we don't got a lot to talk about, but I feel like I'm always doing content geared towards men. Like checking guys and checking dudes like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Well, tonight is ladies night, champ. All right, tonight is ladies night because it's a lot of things that's going on, I guess, today, and the majority of things that I seen was females wilding, champ. All right, that's what I seen today, so that's what we're gonna talk about. Salute to everybody for popping out, man. All right, let's get straight to it. Ellie Dash, salute. Mark the Shark, salute. Only to Go, salute. Raheem Wingate, salute. All right. Unlike the other side, I don't get mad. All right. If people still watch both sides, it doesn't really bother me too much. So salute to everybody that decides to watch the content. Salute to y'all. All right. Let's go to the first topic at hand, champ. All right. Your girl Ice Spice may or may not be getting in trouble soon for child endangerment. All right. So Ice Spice has a new video that just dropped less than 24 hours. I think already got like 5 million views or whatever, right? Because she is throwing a twerk tutorial in her new song called Deli. All right. But many viewers that tuned into the video saw something odd. And this is where the controversy comes into play, all right? The controversy comes from one dancer in particular, and this is how you know the internet is unmatched, all right? The internet is unrivaled. The internet is unmatched. There's nothing you can get away with on the internet. People are going to go through that video with a fine-tooth comb, if you will, all right? But this is what happened. Boom. So one dancer in particular, the 16-year-old TikTok star Aya Tanjali. In clips used throughout the video, she can be seen on twerking on a counter. Sitting right behind Aya is Ice Spice herself. Fans quickly took to social media to express their discomfort with the move. One of the earliest responses read, "Yeah, you mad weird for having a 16-year-old child doing all of that in your video. I'm not even going to hold you." Another simply says, "No, Aya Tanjali is 16. Ice Spice's team has yet to make any comments on the matter, which, I mean, she has to be held accountable for who's in her videos. If this was a dude and he had a young 16-year-old doing egregious acts in his video, he would be held to the highest extent of hell-divity. All right. It's you want to know what it is, champ? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. All right, because we're gonna bring some context to this. Right. What it is when you're in a hypersexualized culture, or when you're yourself portraying to be a hypersexualized person, you tend not to cross the T's and dot all the I's, champ. When it's twerking first, when it's yams first, when everything is decided by how sexy the situation is going to be, you're not crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Now, I don't know if Ice Spice knew if this young girl was only 16 years old. I'm not gonna say that she did, but it is with my great knowledge, bro. You're supposed to check. Listen, if it's gonna be weed around, smoke, if it's gonna be drinks around, if it's going to be any type of environment where it may be endangering anybody underage, you have to make sure nobody underage is there, champ. All right, you have to make sure nobody underage is there. But once again, this is the hypersexualized music that we're talking about. I'm pretty sure she could care less how old that girl was that was twerking in that video, champ. I'm pretty sure she could care less. All right, as long as she got the message across and the imagery across, that's it. But my question is also this: where is Shorty parents? Like, what did you tell your parents you were going? Where did you tell your parents you were going? We got into this habit of money ruling everything. All right, so my child is 16, but she's also a TikTok star, right? I'm pretty sure they're not watching her TikToks like that, champ. And I don't have TikTok on my phone. I don't go on TikTok. I'm not a TikTok guy. So I don't know what type of content is on this young lady's page. But where are the parents at? Why are you letting your daughter go to an Ice Spice video shoot, champ? Do you not know what Ice Spice? And now look at your daughter, bottom right, bent all the way to a 90-degree angle, champ. Bent all the way to a 90-degree angle at 16 years old in somebody's video around a whole bunch of grown-ass men. All right? So, like I said, this is the age of accountability. This is the year of accountability. Everybody is to be held accountable, champ. Ice Spice, you have to be held at the same level as Busta Rhymes would have been held, or DMX would have been held, or Tupac would have been held. Any of these rappers, bro, that would have really got in trouble for having something like that happen at their situation, I feel like the same thing should be happening to Ice Spice. You can't go around hypersexualizing every situation and not paying the consequence for it. That's just how I feel. All right. Salute to the homie champ, Robert Lester. Y'all make sure y'all do what Rob did. Get ahead and hit that super chat. It doesn't matter how much it is. I'm saying it could be 99 cents, champ. I don't care. I'm grateful for it all. Right. It helps build the channel. It helps build the presence. Let's get it going. All right. Salute to Rob. Because he's always here, champ. All right. Marzanell, salute to the homie from the hood, champ. Like I said, unlike other platforms, I have people that knows me from the hood that pops up. Salute to my son Marzanell. Yes, Only the Ghost says, Ike, yo, look, excuse me, it gets crazy because, like I said, when every piece of content I see from this person, bro, it's like yams first. It's yams jiggling first, champ. There's not like I don't even know how Shorty rap no more because it's yams first. So when you have, and this is what I'm trying to teach y'all, when you have a person that's overly sexualized, the imagery overly sexualized, they lyrics and they situations, they videos, all that, it's going to become a problem. That's just facts. It's going to become a problem. You're gonna have situations like these where it's gonna be young girls or young people around this situation because this is the people that listen to your music. I doubt there's 30-year-olds and all that that's really listening to Ice Spice. It's all young girls, and this is what you're teaching them. This is what you're teaching them at 16, that they're supposed to be wanting to be a video vixen. All right. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. L Dash says, let's be honest, the mass public don't care, but I want to know, where are her parents? That's what I just asked. Where's her dad? Where's her mom at? Where is this young lady's parents? Okay. Like, she got braces on, and that's teenage gippers right there, champ. You can tell by how round those teeth is that those are teenage teeth, champ. All right. It's like me looking at my daughter. Where's your parents at? Like, son, listen, I'd never let my daughter go to a rapper's video shoot. I don't care if it's, bro, it could be whoever. I don't care. It could be Nas, bro. You're not going. That's just point blank, because you can't beat me and they can't beat me, so you're not going. That's just the bottom line. That's how I feel about it. You're supposed to be studying to be a dentist. I keep on saying dentist, but we need more dentists out there, champ. We need more pediatricians out there. Like, we need more. We need more, all right? We need more. Let's get to some more comments, man. We need more. Tank Low Production says, facts, Dino. If it's grown folks' business, then you gotta vet the crowd and then look at Shorty. You can tell she's young. Bro, facts. Facts. You can tell that she's young. And you're right. If it's a situation where you know it's gonna be bottles, you know it, like, it's different than like a park type of scene where it's like, you know, anybody can this is not that. You got to be easy with what you doing, shorty. Your whole aura is hypersexualized. So everything that come into play with you is going to be the same thing. It's just going to be hypersexualized energy, and you don't want little kids around that, all right? You really don't want little kids to be involved with anything that has anything to do with Ice Spice. I'm not going to lie, all right? It's just nasty work. It's just nasty work. Let's get to some more comments, then we're going to move on to the next topic. Salute to the Republic. You already know the vibes, Marquise. We here, champ, all right? F Tank said, who you got? Spencer Crawford. I'm riding with Crawford. Yes, I'm going with Crawford. And we are doing a live virtual fight party. For anybody that wants to come to the fight party, please email me at talkingtough@gmail.com. And I will hit you with that virtual ticket. All right. The fight is Saturday, right? Yeah, the fight is Saturday, the day after tomorrow. So y'all get with me. And I got you. All right. Email me at talkingtough@gmail.com, because we definitely doing the fight party on Saturday. All right. ZD, salute. You already know the vibes. We here, man. We here. All right. So let's move on to the next topic that I wanted to talk about, because I seen it today and I was like, well, why the hell would Shorty wait this long and ruin her reputation to want to do this? And if you don't know who I'm talking about Young Miami, champ. I'm talking about young Carisha, aka Miami, aka City Girl, if you will. It seems like the City Girls are getting tired of urination. It seems like the City Girls are getting tired of urination. They're getting tired of having babies, not having babies, but being with somebody that's having babies with other women. It seems like they're getting tired of that treatment. All right. And the reason why I say this is because she puts out a tweet or whatever have you, champ, that says, I'm ready to be in a relationship and love again. This was my last summer being outside. Now, my question before we go into destroy mode, my question is for the young ladies out there, for the old ladies out there, for the ladies in general, champ. Do y'all believe going outside is the same thing as going to Las Vegas? Because it seems like y'all believe that whatever happens outside stays outside. It seems like you want people to forget everything that's been going on for the past year, 2 years, champ. But I'm not going to let people forget it. I have a question to pose before we go into destroy mode. Does wilding out as a young lady, right? Does wilding out in front of the camera, because I would say it's different for people that's not famous, right? But does wilding out in front of the camera lower your chances of actually being in a healthy relationship in the future? And this is a real question that I want real answers to. Do y'all believe that Shorty ruined her chances of actually settling down and finding a husband? Now, there is different ways that this can happen. Maybe she wants to get with somebody that's not famous and take care of a nigga. Maybe she get with somebody that's just happy that they got Puffy's leftovers after Puffy done played around with you like a chew toy. Now I'm saying, like, it's just different, G's. Like, how do you come back from this? Where is it, champ? From this.
You got to.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh? So you say take a shot. You say take a shot? Oh, we need a shot.
I take a shot.
That's when you got to smell Shorty like. I mean, listen, whatever you like, whatever tingles your back, whatever floats your boat, it's all on you, right? But I don't believe that putting that out in a public setting, like putting that out for public digestion, was a good thing to do, being as though that's a very taboo thing. Not a lot of people is down with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of risque, if you will. And I say it's kind of risque. I don't think a lot of dudes would try to want to wife something like that one, champ. And I was saying this before when that clip came out. I did a video on it, and I was like, you know, what if the person that she ends up getting with doesn't like that? What if they don't want to do that? What if they don't want to urinate upon her flesh? Like, what if they don't want to do that? Will she be unfulfilled? Will she be unfulfilled? Does she have to marry somebody that is used to doing that? It gets crazy. Let's get to some comments, man. It gets crazy. Oh, snap. City Girl Young Miami is on the market. Let's see how this works out. Son, it's like going to a supermarket, if you will, right? And you go to the meat section and you see somebody in the back urinating on the steaks, champ. Like, You just see somebody relieving themselves doing number one on the steaks. Do you still buy the steaks because you can wash them off? That's how I'm looking at it, champ. Do you still buy the steaks because you can wash off the number one? Not me, champ. All right. Not me. ZD says she exploited her femininity in public time and time again. Sad. Be different in private. Absolutely. But does that hurt her chances of actually settling down like she wants to do now? The whole thing was City Girls is up 1-0. City Girls is up 2-0. City Girls is up. City Girls is up. City Girls is up. Now the City Girls are down and they want to be married. They want to have kids. They want to be loved. They done tricked the whole, generation of females that they don't need to be loved. Oh, we could do the same thing the guys do. No, you're doing the same thing that ratchet guys who don't take care of themselves do. You're scraping the bottom of the barrel by acting like this. But now you're going to want to act like a wife now. I don't understand that, son. Tank Glow Production says, with the way the world is, chances are really slim that she will find love. Whoever she ends up with is going to always have something on her because her city girl tendencies are on 4K. So it stays with you like a stain on your jacket. It stays with you like when you drop jelly on that white tee. And you already outside, champ. What are you supposed? You wear the jelly. You wear the Welches. That's just what you have to do, champ. If you're already outside and you go to the store and you get a cream cheese, jelly and bacon, right? It's fat boy talk I'm talking right now, right? It's New York talk also, right? And you drop some jelly right in the middle of your white tee. You have to wear that for the rest of the day, champ. All right? You have to wear that for the rest of the day. L Dad says she not gonna have a problem. It's ninjas in the hood that wife and have kids with community property. And you are right. And that's why I said when I first started talking about this was the same thing. I said, I know it's some people that will go for it. I know it may be some not famous people. It may be some famous people that still may want a wife shorty. But my thing is the value of the man. I don't think she can go of a higher value than Diddy, especially now. Especially now, it's going to be like Diddy didn't want to wife you. Diddy didn't want to wife you, but I'm going to wife you. As a man, it just hit different. That's just like you said, it's dudes in the hood that have that wife community property. Shorty was definitely a play toy. So it's going to be crazy to see who is going to wife that. Her husband's friends are going to be like, yo, here comes young Peabody on my soul. He's going to be like, well, here comes P. Diddy's ex. They're going to say, here come P. Diddy's ex. I'm just saying. Daryl People says, leaving them steaks there. That's exactly what I'm doing too, champ. ZD says, yes, with decent men, yes, it looked bad. Look, no one's mom want that for her son except Diddy moms. That's a fact. My son come home with a shorty that publicly was violating herself. And you want to know the one thing that would make me not want to settle down with Young Miami? And I'm gonna just play this video, but this is probably, it's not the golden showers, champ, because she can be washed off. There's Dove, there's bleach, there's Pond Sol, champ. She can take a nice dip in a warm bath of Pond Sol and Alka-Seltzer, champ. It'll take it right out. But it's one thing that I can't deal with, champ, and that's women that raise their kids like this. So you have your 7-year-old. I don't know how old son is. I'm not gonna hold you. But you got the young man backstage at Rolling Loud. First of all, I'm not bringing my kids anywhere called Rolling Loud. I know it's going to be a lot of smoke that is not supposed to be around my kid and that specific area, champ. All right. Then you have him backstage acting like a hooligan. I'm not gonna hold you. Like that's just what I got. Why is he throwing my and some people may not seem like or may not think that this is something wrong, right? But me, um, I believe children are supposed to always stay in children's places, and seeing what she allows her son to do and what she pushes her son to do, I can tell that because she's not in a committed relationship, she overcompensates by treating her son like a grown man. That's just psychology 101. I know I wear a do-rag and all that, but I'm not stupid. All right? Like, I'm just not dumb. That's exactly what it is. She treats her son like a grown man, like a companion, opposed to that's my son and I'm his mother. I see it all the time. I see this happen all the time. That is not your friend. That is not your homeboy. That is not your little boyfriend. That is not any of that. He is not your equal. Nothing like that. That is your son that you're supposed to be protecting from certain things that may damage him going forward in life. It's just a fact. Overexposure to those type of situations as a child will, like, why am I watching cartoons now? But I just threw $1,000 at a stripper last night, but today you expect me to trace my ABCs and learn my timetables today. But yesterday you just had me throwing a stack and a half at a stripper's back, champ. I was hitting in the back with singles, whack, whack, whack. But now today you expect me to ride my little scooter around the backyard and stay out of trouble when I go to school. And I'm like, bro, it's not going to happen. Do you want another man to come in and be able to discipline that? You want another man to be able to come in and discipline that? See, y'all always think about a relationship between you and the guy. What about the guy and your son? What about how you're raising your son right now? Let's talk about it, man. All right? Let's talk about it. It's crazy, son. Michael Childress says she's a public restroom. Who wants that, champ? Not me. Anthology Salute says she can get with the square ninja who never heard of her. City girls ain't that famous. There's always research. I'm pretty sure she's going to always gloat about who she is and her name and all that. I mean, it's very Googleable. Her name is very Googleable. I'm not going to hold you. Her name is extremely Googleable. I'm not going to hold you. Or have her take a peroxide straight rubbing witch hazel, champ. All right? It's a witch hazel bath at this point. Salute to F-Tank. Didn't know she had a son. Yes, she has a son, and that's how she chooses to raise her son. Now, as a man, would you want to come in and help raise a situation where a young man is already exposed to grown man activity? I don't, because now me and this young man gonna have to box. He's 8 years old. We're gonna have to box. It's point blank simple like that. We're gonna have to box. I don't take no grown man disrespect off no youngster. Yo, son, she got her son throwing 1,000 of Diddy's dollars, champ. Yo. Ah, man, son. I don't know. I don't know, son. Tanklo says, I'm not wifing up Puffy's play toy. Pause. Hey, yo, that even sounds crazy. I'm gonna pass on her. I mean, listen, a lot of dudes will pass on her. A lot of dudes won't. Some dudes won't. All right. But I seen Antonio Brown trying to say she don't need Diddy. Like, he was trying to holler and all that. But I think Antonio Brown will do the same thing that Diddy was doing. I don't think he would show her that type of respect that she thinks that she should get from a relationship. I don't think Antonio Brown would do this. Eldad says, yeah, and his dad not alive to correct any of the ish. That's effed up. She says she don't want her daughter to be a city girl. She wants her to go to school. Guess her son is up for grabs. Now you see the mind state of the average single mother when it comes to their daughters and their sons. So she want her daughter to have a great future. She want her son to be a thug. Probably because there was no father. There's no man loving her now. She has no respect for men. Maybe that could be that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a thought. That I'm just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's no way that you don't want your daughter to be a city girl, but you want your son to be in the strip club throwing dollars at shorties. It's no possible way, son. Has to be something wrong there. All right, let's get into one more comment before we move on. Daryl People says Epsom salt bath. I'm good. Yeah, champ. She needs to be covered in pink Himalayan sea salt, champ. All right. Pink Himalayan sea salt bath. That's the only thing that'll kill that urination aroma. All right. But salute to Young Miami. All jokes aside, I wish you find love. Not gonna hold you. I think everybody deserves to be loved. Facts. I hope you find love, shorty. Yeah, say even though you played yourself, I hope you do find the love that you're looking for. All right, because I don't hate anybody. That's just not me. All right, I don't hate anybody. I hope she does find love. Only the Great says a city boy in training. That's a fact. That right there, which is said about her youngster, is a fact. She's training a city boy to wild out. All right, you wear a Mary to the strip clubs, and you throw dollars at the wet behinds of strippers. That's what you do, champ. He's learning very fast. He's learning very fast. Eldad says her own mother was in jail not long ago, so the whole structure is non-existent. See? And that's just messed up. F Tank says, I agree, champ. Everybody deserves to find love. Yes, champ. Everybody does deserve to have that feeling of love in their soul. All right. So, like I said, salute to Shorty. Hopefully, she does find that for her everlasting soul. All right. Now, this is something. Let's move on very carefully. And when I say carefully, I mean the most. You ever play the game Operation, and you had to take the liver and the organs from out of the operation? If you touch the sides, it'd be like zzz. That's how gentle and easy you must talk about subjects like this. And Jess Hilarious is learning that right now. So your girl Jess Hilarious, salute to Jess Hilarious. Like I said, I don't wish no hate or harm on nobody. I just have something that I need to say because I've been feeling this way for a while. All right. So Jess Hilarious is receiving a lot of backlash for some stuff that she said a couple of days ago. I wasn't going to discuss this at all because to me, that is a fight that women have to fight for their own selves. But I must give my take on the situation because I believe that women must take some type of accountability for everything that's transpiring when it comes to them and the transgender community. All right. So this is what happened. If I could pull it up right here. All right. Boom. Just Hilarious is the subject of controversy because of her remarks in an online discussion about transphobia and womanhood that labeled her as transphobic. Her comments supporting biological women and her views on transgender people have prompted heated discussions on social media. For instance, these people have been trying to wow her out. All right. So the reason why they've been trying to wow her out is because she's standing up for natural born females. All right. So this is some of what she said right here.
Hello. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between
Now, the reason why I didn't play the whole thing because she started going in about mental issues and straight jackets and all this other stuff. Other than that stuff, I mean, I can't say that anything that Just Hilarious said was wrong. One of the people from the community had said that biological born women are trying to gatekeep menstruation. Like I'm saying, like it's just a lot of corny type things that are happening, and Just Hilarious is not having it. A lot of natural born women are not having it. And as well they shouldn't. But this is just the one thing that I wanted to say. I didn't want to take too much time or go too much into it because, like I said, that's a problem that y'all have to deal with. The reason why I say that is because y'all are the ones that ushered in this era that we're in now and the things that we're seeing. You guys, I'm talking about women, natural born women, actually allowed a lot of this stuff to take place. And this is facts. It's like she said, when does the delusion stop? The delusion should have never began. This is what you have to understand when men, when real right men were trying to stop a lot of things in the beginning, it was the women that were cheering it on, champ. I remember the first time I had a conversation or I was in the same area vicinity as somebody from that side, champ, and it was at my cousin's crib. My cousin, I'm not going to say what she was doing at that time because I'm not really sure, but she was around a lot of different type of people. And when I came to the crib, she said, yo, it's such and such is here, whatever, just be nice. And I'm like, yo, why? Like, I'm saying, like, to me, it was weird, bro. Like, but every time I see a post of somebody from the community, it's shared by a woman. It's just shared by a woman, bro. So to see a lot of women get mad and things now, to me, being this is the Czech Republic, I have to hold you guys accountable. You've played for too long with this idea of everything should be the same. So now when they on some everything is the same, it's a pushback, and I'm just letting you know, Just Hilarious. It's because of y'all, champ. It's just because of y'all, bro. And I've been saying this for years already. How come every time I see something, it's because a woman posted? But now it's going too far, correct? And like I said, the majority of what Just Hilarious said was correct, champ. Women, natural born women, are the key to any society, bro. This is just a fact. They just are. Without them, we don't reproduce, champ. That's just what it is. I believe that y'all probably should have held a little bit more. Like, y'all didn't see what was going on at first, but we never see what's going on until it's too late. I'm not gonna hold you. We never seen what's going on until it's too late. Y'all played around with the I sis and oh girl and all this other stuff for too long to where it's like, all right, well, I'm girl now. You can't tell me I'm not girl now after 20 years of you calling me homegirl and sister girl. You can't tell me now I'm not girl. You can't gatekeep now. That's what's happening. And I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it. I'm like, damn, bro, like, this is going to be a hard fight for y'all. Who stands up for women? We do. But y'all fought us on this. Y'all fought us on this. Y'all fought us on this. Y'all fought, listen to me y'all fought us on the prevention of this happening. Y'all fought us on this. Facts. So this is something that y'all have to understand, champ. All right. MB says the same as someone bringing their daughter to a male strip club is wrong. Yes, it is, champ. All right. Tread lightly. Oh, yes. I am treading very lightly, champ. Like I said, the whole mental ill and all the straitjacket talk, that's something that she said. But as far as the other things that she said, I have to totally agree with. All right. There's nothing on earth that will ever come close to a natural born female. That's how I see it. That's my mind state. That's my opinions. Like I said, I don't hate anybody or anything like that, bro. I never did, right? But I have to say that. All right. Have to say that. All right. She told not like I said, some of the stuff she said was kind of, but hey, salute. You know what I'm saying? F Tank says, very well put, bro. You gave great skills in expressing things where most could not understand. Salute. I'm out. You already know the vibes, F Tank. All right. Facts. Everyone wanted a boyfriend. Yes, champ. Yo, listen. I can only tell facts. I can only tell facts. That's it. When we was all like, yo, like, why you like, I'm saying, ushering in this type of behavior, like, oh, just relax, it's not wrong with, oh, you scared to be around it, like, no, I'm not scared of none of that. It's just, why are you ushering in this behavior? Let them do what they do. Why you got to be behind it? And I've been saying this for years, but now it's coming back to where they're trying to be on the same level. Like, no, we're the same. Like, you're not better than me. And like, bro, like, it's getting to the point where now y'all got to fix y'all mistake. Y'all got to fix where y'all went wrong. Y'all got to double back. And sometimes it done went far. It's going to be very hard to get back. It's going to be very hard to get back. All right. But like I said, this year is the year of accountability. Salute to Jess Hilarious for expressing herself. I just wish she could have expressed herself a little bit safer. Like, not, I'm saying, like, she didn't have to, like, you know what I'm saying, you could have said what you said. I know she's a comedian and all that, but the way the world is, sometimes you have to be GLGs. All right. You have to go within the guidelines and you may get your point across further, but y'all could have stopped a lot of this stuff from happening now. All right. It's too late for that. It is, champ. It's way too late. And that's what I want to say. My thing is not if she was right or wrong for what she said. My thing to tell her is it's beyond that now. It's beyond that. And it's y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? And it's y'all fault. I just want to let y'all know that it's y'all fault. Salute to y'all, but it's definitely y'all fault. Like, I mean, just like ZD said, y'all all wanted that type of energy around y'all at one point in time. Y'all saluted that type of energy. Now the energy is trying to replace y'all. Salute. All right? Salute to y'all. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that share button. And if you don't, I'm not even going to introduce you to Kels. I'm just going to turn you straight to LeBron Dust. That's a fact.